One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Blackjack hot shot off the top rope. The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. Goes into the corner. Boom! Bam!
Whack! Oh, God!
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Oh! Steiner dodges.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Alabama slam! The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matter, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division. Tonight could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Tag. Countered right when it was needed.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Oh, my gosh. Slam. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Before this match began, you heard this.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock. The bridge is in. Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock. The bridge is in. Oh, it's got to be over. The Muda lock is cinched in. The Muda lock is cinched in. Oh, my gosh. How in the world did they get out of that? Oh. Shoulder tackle.
Some of those skills all the way up top.
Knew what was coming there.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Suplex.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Ooh. Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Sidewalk slam. Is able to double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin attempt. Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Going up to the top now.
Oh, look out. Nobody home. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Brought down with a DDT. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Returns to the ring, beating the count.
Oh, no, right to the back of the neck. Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
He tags out.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Getting out of harm's way. Grabbing a hold of the wrist here. Terribly painful.
Snapmare.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
An elbow will break that up. Oh my God, pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. He gets the tag. He's getting fired up now, really feet.
Lift off. All the way to the outside.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Samu's gaining the upper hand.
The head shrinkers.
Look out.
Down with force. That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday, and he's taking the risk, stepping in here against the newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. The Intercontinental title.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. And breaks out of the sleeper.
What grace! Float over the...
Nice, DDT.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Thursday Raw, Thursday. Getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. #1 contender, Rocky Maivia, versus the champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton. Up and... oh, that might have just broken something. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Taking things to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Misses big time.
Oh, clothesline.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's
Soaring.
diving knee drop.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Looks like Rocky is locked in on his opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. The official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Living him back up again. Rocky rolled through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Uh-oh, somebody call the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows, maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Punch lands. Mistake made by Steele.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover.
Wow.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, headbutt.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He manages to make it barely a one count.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Boom, what a punch.
Boom. Oh, that's vicious.
He puts him into the corner. What a counter by Peter Maivia. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making it. Positioning it, top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
From the top, elbow drop. We've seen that Steel isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia, so he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steel, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
Manages to reverse it. George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a grin attempt, here it is.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is going to take this match.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Able to punch his way out.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, right to the face.
The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
The Animal may be wounded prey at this point.
The High Chief, what's Maivia got here?
Oh, that'll do some serious damage.
No way Steel's coming back from that.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief. Taking flight. Oh!
Oh, ouch! George Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the Animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Ooh! He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the Animal out here. Oh my goodness! Maivia just dominated the Animal with that one.
With the cover!
This might be it. He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Going for it again.
That'll break you in half.
Maivia can taste it now. Oof.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steel is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief...
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crown already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morrigan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
And it's all come down to this. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got a caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing, knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra? The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level. Boom! Devastating clotheslines, and the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
What a shot by Nia Jax. Boom! Headbutt. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Dropping the elbow. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
And Nia Jax has Lyra right where she wants her.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Ooh. Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Boom! Bin kick right to the gut.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, gosh.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage. Oh, no. She's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
Stinks face!
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Elbow drop on target.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Woof, what an elbow.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Ooh. Jaw-shattering boot. And her head continues to be the focus here.
It's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Solid contact across the chest. Jax absolutely not backing down.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Taking things to the top rope.
Some intimidation from the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Good gravy, what a body block. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Throws her back in from ringside. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Lyra just hit Nia with a big move, but can she capitalize? Able to slip away.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Headbutt!
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
A running elbow drop. And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
From the top, senton from the apron.
Oh. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, man.
DDT!
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! And Lyra putting together some offense.
Here's her big opportunity.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Coming.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Uh-oh. Ollie up.
Oh, gosh. That's just not right. Producing a trampling. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Vicious. Insulting.
She counters it.
Nice running crossbody.
Lyra looking to finish Nia. Can she pull out the amazing upset?
Countering that offense.
Desperation in the eyes of both Jax and Valkyria. Neither woman willing to back down. Both throwing everything they can at each other.
Oh! Clobbered with a double axe handle. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax just turned the lights out.
2. And she got it. Nia Jax is queen of the ring.
Here is your winner and the new queen of the ring, Nia Jax.
That was incredible.
Nia Jax is the queen of the ring. Quite an emotional moment for Jax, who returned to WWE just 8 months ago.
Jax was away from WWE for quite some time. She did some serious soul searching, but she found herself. She found her footing, and now Nia Jax has found the queen of the ring crown.